Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. We're going to talk about a few different things. First thing, we're going to be kind of all over the place here in today's video. A lot of different thoughts and ideas just kind of hit me all at once, and let's just talk about them. So first things first is this new Galactic Challenge. It's beatable, but if you're like me and you only got like maybe one Gear 12 on Wicket, it's going to be a no-go. No-go for sure. No green light, nada. I've seen people beat it with like a couple Gear 12s, but man, it's I will say this. If I had more time on my timer, I could have beaten it, but it is just physically impossible to beat this mission with a 15-minute timer with what I got. And there is no way on this planet that I'm going to invest any more resources into the Ewoks unless they are required for Lord Vader. So until that day happens, they're going to be remaining as they are now. I think I got two Gear 10s and two Gear 11s and a Gear 12 Wicket, which is actually a new Gear 12 because I had thought that I could have gotten this done as is with only one Gear 12 on Wicket. But guess what? I was still off by at least 10 more minutes. Anyways, it can beat it. It's just super hard. A lot of time. Some RNG. I don't know. It's just kind of funny how it pops up the same day as the Forest Moon one. It's like you can kill Ewoks, but now you are the Ewoks. Kind of fun, but honestly, Ewoks just suck. I would love it if they got a faction touch up or rework because man, they would actually be lots of fun to play with. Anyway, that's for a whole different video. That's like the first kind of thing I wanted to bring up for today. Second thing I wanted to bring up for today was I guess, I don't know. I've been talking about Executor for a lot. I just want to talk about Relic 9 and the Executor and how that will be looking like down the line as we are getting those things, right? Again, you know, I think I mentioned something like this in my last video. It was like, think about it this way. We're pretty much getting our first Galactic Legend fleet in the game, okay? I don't really think of it as anything else. Galactic fleet maybe because they're not really a legend, right? They're not like a character. It's a ship. It's a freaking ship, right? There's not a Lord Vader. It's not a Master Kenobi. Blah blah blah. You know, it's a ship. So this technically is our first one. Okay, so we have now one. Comparing that to now with Lord Vader's 6 character Galactic Legends. That's 6. So again, it makes just so much sense whether you're... Honestly, here's my train of thought. Even if I was very close to Lord Vader, I would still try to put as much effort as I possibly could into the requirements for the Executor because of just how immensely important it's going to be for a lot of things. First off, Galactic Challenges. We're going to be changing that, I think, on the 16th, or CG is. From I think tiers 4 through 10, you're going to have to use ships. That's probably one of the biggest reasons. And then the other biggest reason, maybe it should be the biggest reason, is that it's going to be for arenas and GAC. You know, it's one of the best ships in the game. If you guys haven't seen Cubs' interview or anything like that, go watch it. Pretty much, if you don't have it 7-star, then you're going to be struggling in fleet. Pretty simple put there. So go get it if you guys are close, or build up to it. It's going to be a great fleet, okay? So, again, you have like one new GL, or new ship GL or whatever, comparing that to 6. So I would just go for the one and the only. I'm sure we'll get more of these. I don't know, actually. Are we going to even get more of these type of Executor level capital ships down the line? I have no idea. Malevolence and Negotiator have been out for like 2+ years now, maybe even longer. I know Lightside TV came out 2 years ago. So, I mean, they've been out for a long time. They're still pretty good, but this new one is kind of just wow. Big ol' wow. Remember Owen Wilson's wow? That's what it is right now. Wow. It's like that. Anyways, that's the other part of this. Just go for the Executor. If it's not already a simple thing for you to do, then just do it. If it's not clear by now. And then the last thing, this is probably the longest part of the video I want to talk about, is Relic 9s. They did say that we're going to be getting Relic 9s at some point in the future, okay? It's going to happen. It's inevitable. you cannot stop it. So when we're thinking about Relic 9s, people, at least people I surround myself with in Discords, because I'm always on Discord, we're always talking about, when it comes to a Relic 9 or relics in general, we're always talking about the most important, the most impactful Relic 9s out there for characters. And the first thing that people are thinking about are for fleets. Fleets. That's why people's first Relic 8s was on General Kenobi. That is a very, very big thing for the game, because fleet is super huge for both crystal income and also for Grand Arena now, since it's for Grand Arena, and even more so with Galactic Challenges. Maybe even Conquest, we don't even know. But relics are super important for fleet, guys. They just are. So when it comes to the talk of the Executor, let's see, where is it over here? Piet is probably going to be a very vital character, because he is the guy, he is the man leading over the Executor itself. So I'm thinking when it comes to Relic 9s, you can already create some sort of a list. I know they said in the whatever the road ahead or whatever that post was with Relic 9s and like talking about which ones might be good. They talked about tanks, I think, and I'm still all for that. I think tanks are going to be pretty dang good with Relic 9s, and that change to the defense and how that kind of functions and works, right? But fleet will still be a top priority in the game. So if you guys have not looked at stats or anything like that, I don't have anything to share right now because I don't have anything to pull up to look for it, but I do know that a Relic 8 IG 88, so wherever his ship is, let's go find it. Where is it? The 2000. I can never find it. There it is. IG 2000. If you have a Relic 8 IG 2 or IG 88, he is actually a very fast guy. I think he actually goes before. I want to say before an Anakin's for sure, his ETA or his ETA, however you want to pronounce that. And it also might be able to go before the Negotiator as well. So if you imagine him as Relic 8, imagine him now at Relic 9. Being able to go before that as well as your own Executor. You could have two different ships going before, kind of just destroy, not just in the Negotiator and Malevolences, but also in mirror matches. That is going to be super, super vital. So that's just a couple guys to look at. This one right here, IG88, might be a bit of a long shot because he is not that great right now. He could be great down the line with some more bounty hunters or whatever it is for fleet, or even in characters, but at the moment it's kind of hard to say that. But just know that he is going to be a very fast character and ship rather with relics. But I would say when it comes to Relic 9, the one that I would be going for first is going to be Piet. I think that's probably a no-brainer thing because this is now the best fleet in the game. Beforehand, it was Negotiator, and that's why we wanted General Kenobi. For TW, for JC, your guild's probably going to be pushing, if you're in some sort of a top-end guild, they're going to be pushing for you guys to get the Executor unlocked for one, but then also, once Relic 9s come out down the line in the future, go for Piet. They're going to have like a massive tags, pings. You guys are working on your Relic 9 Piet, you guys got to get it for TW. You know, it's going to be a thing. So just got to be ready for that. That's one thing. If you want to consider that being a bit of an annoying thing, a scary thing, or whatever, I don't care. It's going to be one of those things and parts of the game that you got to be prepared for, right? I'm not really going to go, even in this video, talking about potential other Relic 9s. But if I were to kind of pick and choose Relic 9s for fleet, that is, I'm going to go for, I want to really go for Houndstooth. I think he's going to be great. I don't really find him like a must-have Relic 8 or 9, maybe Relic 7, but Relic 8 and 9 kind of a bit of a, I feel like too much from like what you're putting in, what you're getting out. But I have been thinking a lot lately with Beskar Mando. I know mine's not that great right now. I'm just working on him at the moment, but Relic 8 at the moment is great. He's not just great for fleet, but he's also great for characters, especially with the addition of Commander Ahsoka Tano. So he has multi-uses. He might be a great Relic 9. I'm not even going to lie. I think he's going to be great for lots of different uses. Looking at this even more so with the new Slave 1's touch-up in the kit and the ship, this might be another Relic 9 that you might want to go for to kind of expand on your Executor's fleet and make it that much better. But besides a few of those, it's really hard to say which Relic 9s you would want to go for. They might be great ones still, but in the terms of, you know, the new meta with Executor, you might want to just keep all your Relic 9s either for a few of those guys for the fleet aspect, or go for more characters, more GLs probably, right? They did say tanks are going to be great with Relic 9, so maybe Master Luke Relic 9 is crazy awesome. Because with Relic and Masteries, you get whatever the Mastery is as you Relic up somebody. So imagine your Master Luke having even more critical avoidance and also protection and resistance. I mean, that's just crazy. Right now, he's at 65% critical avoidance with that CA arrow. That is crazy. So just imagine all of these Relic 9s being played in part. I'm not even going to go into it too much, but I just want to kind of point out the next however long it is until we get Relic 9s. Just know that characters are going to be important, but I feel like it's going to be more fleet side. They're going to probably push the fleet part of the game a bit more, press it on us in ways we didn't want it pressed on us before. Hopefully, though, it gets to a point that we get some big build-up for some cool ship raid. I would love it to be that, or maybe just some more uses in game modes with ships and for fleet. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. Make it more fun and lighthearted. I mean, just having a fun time with fleet is hard at the moment because there's not much diversity, but hopefully with the Executor and more ships to come, that it can bring some of that fun back into the ships, because it's a very old game mode. I mean, it's been in the game for a very long time. I think it deserves to have a bit of a touch up, or maybe just some new things added. I don't know. Whatever it is, we'll have to see. But that's probably going to be it for today's video, guys. Just talking about Relic 9 a little bit, talking about this freaking Galactic Challenge with the Ewoks. If you guys have been able to get it with something that I have, or maybe even lower, let me know. I have tried this for like 3 hours with what I have. No shot. I've remodded everybody, and it's just not even coming close. And this is the best, at least to my knowledge, the best team comp to use with T-Bow and TMR. But anyways, that is going to do it for today. If you guys have any other ideas for videos you'd like me to go and cover, let me know down below in the comments. Have a great day out there. This should be live on a Saturday, so have a great weekend, guys. And until next time, I will see you all later. Peace out, and have a good one. See you guys.